Alright, we've made our way into Treasure Cove. That's the canoe ride. That's also really popular apparently, but the one time I did in Disneyland, it wasn't that much fun. It's just really exhausting. Oh look, there's skulls on that rock. Here's the Siren's Revenge boat you can climb around on. Kind of like the Nautilus in Paris. And the roaring rapids in the background. This is surprisingly violent for a Disney park. Let's see what this is over here. Barbossa's Bounty. Oh, it's a restaurant. Okay, we're getting the amazing popcorn. Alright, we got the special caramel popcorn, and now we're running to the Pirates of the Caribbean show. Feed me a popcorn, baby. Oh yeah, that's worth it. Everything I dreamed. We made it to the pre-show room of the Jack Sparrow Stunt Spectacular. And it's quite themed. And quite huge. In case anyone was wondering, neither of us understand the Chinese language, but the characters in this show were so animated that it was actually pretty easy to follow what was happening. It may have seemed a little cheesy at first, but actually ended up being a super impressive show. Alright, we're making our way into Adventure Isle now. Gonna check out the Tarzan show. So here's their version of Soarin', and it's the most popular right here. Okay, we just watched the Pirate Stunt Spectacular. Now we're about to watch Tarzan, and we'll do a comparison after. Tarzan.
Bigger stage.
Yes.
More seating.
It's more of a stadium here.
View from everywhere, looks like.
Yes.
We read online that if we were to make it to just one show, that it should be Tarzan, and it's clear to see why. The stunts were all very impressive and reminiscent of acts in a traditional Chinese circus. The sets were amazing as well. If for nothing else, you should see this just to listen to the Chinese versions of the beloved Tarzan soundtrack.
Discovery. I just want to see what's in this cave, honestly. So there's this really crazy animatronic on Roaring Rapids here, but pretty chilly and we don't want to get soaking wet on the ride. But there are some ropes courses you can do. Apparently this is one of the most popular things to do here. It's one of the longer lines. Ooh, cave markings. Here's the crocodile, mythical creature that the animatronic is based on in Roaring Rapids. I think the creature's in that cave because we just heard something roaring. Reminds me a little bit of Pandora. Same feel. A nod to other Disney locations. Okay, we're at their Cheesecake Factory for lunch in Disney Town. And the lunch portions are really good here. We made it into World of Disney here in Shanghai. It's actually not too big. Apparently this is the largest flagship Lego store in the world. We got our castle picks in while the lighting is nice. Now we're gonna go check out the Garden of the 12 Friends. So here people are writing their wishes for the new year. Back here, have a character for each Chinese New Year. And of course, it's the year of the pig. Aww. Pretty fancy restaurant and tea house. Finally getting into Fantasyland for the first time today. I knew it was going to be big, but you really do need more than one day here because it is a huge park. Huge! That's cute. Okay, now going into the Alice in Wonderland. Finished the Wonderland maze, and it's really nice at this hour when the sun starts to set. Now we're making our way closer towards the castle, but also just keeps getting prettier as the day goes on. Okay, we almost didn't walk into the castle, but the inside is pretty good. And there's portraits of all the princesses it's dedicated to. Okay, we're going into Pirates, and it looks like we waited long enough. The wait's gone down significantly. We've made it to the loading yet again.
在下 Jack Sparrow 船长为您效劳。好了，我们现在就去抢 David 公司的沉落宝藏。哦，对了，我一直在说我们，其实是你们。
就在这里。
闭嘴！
宝藏不在这里，宝藏不在这里。
你一定是新来的吧？这里所有的玩具，弹簧狗、抱抱龙、特雷西、弹头先生都准备好开始玩个痛快了。
Look, here you can actually go to Al's Toy Barn, as seen in Toy Story 2. And there's cute little chicken things everywhere. There's chickens dressed up as Buzz and Jessie. Here, the RC racer is called Rex's Racer. This isn't Rex, though. I think it might be Buttercup. Or that's a horse. There we go. Rex is doing the racing. Behold, a beautiful model of Neverland. Until someone threw their map into it. Kind of like boarding a jungle cruise boat. Alright, well, we're shutting down the park here at Shanghai Disney. Time to say goodnight to the giant castle. Good night, giant castle. There goes Fabian rushing for Metro number 11. We stayed till the very last minute of Shanghai Disneyland being open today. Got a lot of rides in, surprisingly even with the crowds, and got our big bag of souvenirs. We even rode Pirates 3 times, it was awesome. So, good day at Shanghai, even on Chinese New Year with all the crowds and craziness. I feel a lot better after, like, comparing it to Hong Kong when I was alone. I had a much better time today. World of Disney, if you only have one day, I'd say skip going there and just buy some of the park. There's the Donald Duck again, floating in the waters. Goodbye, floating Donald Duck. I'll never see you.
Coach Park. Parking lots P1, P2, P5, and P6. The Disney Resort Shuttle to Shanghai Disneyland Hotel.
We made it, everyone. Just in time.
希望能在上海迪士尼乐园度过了长节。